Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2, and today we're going to be taking on the 5th Gym Leader inside the Gym Leader Castle. Let's start this. Now this guy is, I made a pretty, I don't know, this team isn't very fun. Usually I make my teams a tiny bit interesting and kind of varied and, show off some of the Johto Pokemon in 3D, but not this time, because Nick, the Black Belt, is a total turd. He essentially runs a team that is based almost entirely around one-hit kills. That's not fun. So we're going to bring in Kadabra, Slowking, and Quagsire. Take guys this. He has a one poison type, huh? Well, we have enough psychic types and stuff to pretty much sweep the rest of his team. If we just bring the Seeking, though, I still have Kadabra with Thunder Punch, so it'll be okay. Now, this is one of the coolest gyms ever. It literally has, like, what the guy's type is, like, framed around the gym. Fighting type, physical, martial arts, And he's got the Pokeball, like, full, like Atlas's hands are grasping the earth. But instead of the earth, it is, this time, a Pokeball. Anyways, so, the Seek, which is an abbreviation for Seeking, I guess, is going to completely be decimated by this Thunder Punch. It'll probably knock it out in 2 hits. Let's see, how much damage did that do? Yeah, I think this next one should kill. We basically have to be very fast about this because his entire team just spams and spams and spams those one-hit kill moves, and it's very, very obnoxious to deal with. Although this is an only 2-challenge gym leader thing, so it's not really that big of a deal. Honestly, if you like die here or anything, you just restart. So I guess it's more of just a minor annoyance, if anything. And oh no, wait, can he even learn a one-hit kill move? Let's see, there's... Well, Fissure, maybe, but let's see, there's Fissure, Guillotine, Horn Drill, Sheer Cold, but that didn't exist yet, I don't believe. It might have, who knows. Come on, 16 HP? Yeah, it doesn't look like he has one. The Mega Kick will do massive amounts of damage. What? Well, it was a Hitmonlee after all, holy crap. That guy is tough. Although, this is the Gym Leader Challenge, so essentially, no matter what, I'll be okay. Because we're not really going for continues here, and my expansion pack is... No. What is it? What is this again? Transfer pack is flipping out because I'm moving the controller back and forth. Because I want to hurry up and be done, and Rolling Kick, it's not really a big deal. It doesn't really have the best accuracy if memory serves me right. I could be wrong, but regardless of that, Quagsire is going to come in here and probably kill the Hitmonlee. He only had 16 HP left due to Kadabra's previous endeavors. Now this guy just has like a Rhyhorn as his final Pokemon. That'd totally be cool with me. Yeah, but he'd probably bring something obnoxious that I have to deal with. But maybe I shouldn't jinx myself before we actually see what it is. And hey, it was a... You just named it Horn? That's so lazy, dude. Alright, so we're going against this guy's Horn. And a Quagsire is taller than a Rhyhorn. I don't think these proportions are right, guys. It's like a rhinoceros versus... this thing, I don't even know what Quagsire... Isn't Quagsire just like a kind of frog thing? I don't really remember. Doesn't matter, we beat the first battle of the day, of the episode even. So hey, that's great. Hopefully we can keep up that pace. Sticking Nick in your one-hit kills. So yeah. Today is the day that we're going to be starting the Little Cup, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know if you know that or not. I really don't like the Little Cup. It's kind of evil. It's kind of really evil. Anyways, let's go. Take on Chuck and his various fighting type Pokemon, which will probably just spam submission. I actually don't remember what his like little gimmick in this is, but yeah, he has a team that's going to be pretty susceptible to psychic attacks. Let's check it out. We got Poliwrath, Hitmonchan. Okay, so I think leading with a Kadabra is the best bet here, especially if he starts with a Poliwrath is usually his last Pokemon, isn't it? Yes, it is actually. I don't know then. I guess I could bring the Golbat. Does Golbat have... Yeah, Golbat has Wing Attack. That's pretty good. That'll at least like stop him from using like any sand/shenanigans. And who should my last one? I bring Quagsire? I don't know. Maybe just Slowking. Why did I even bring this Oh yeah, Rest. Now I'll just bring Slowking. I mean, I don't know. I think we'll be okay here, unless his like Granbull knows some legendary beast attack that I don't even know about. No, I'm talking about legendary beasts like Entei and crap, which aren't even technically legendary beasts, but that's what I call them as a kid. Please don't correct me. Oh my gosh, That's what they were named as a kid. And okay, Primeape. Primeape is a very speedy foe, but I'm pretty sure that Kadabra's Psychic Attack can one-hit kill. I'm really hoping. Please don't ask me. Okay, good. It does have a good, like, 30, actually 29 HP above me, but, yeah. That was a one-hit kill. Sweet. So kind of underwhelming, Chuck, that you send out one of your like 4 fighting-type Pokemon, and it dies to a single move by my Kadabra, but hey, I'll take a victory. I have no qualms with that, good sir. Let's see, he has a Granbull now. Do we just fodder out the I feel like... No, because every time I do something really stupid, it bites me in the butt. I was thinking just like, I don't know, show off some more Pokemon. So I realize all I do is show off Kadabra in 95% of these episodes. But you gotta understand, guys, Kadabra is just the best Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium. As a kid, he literally was my favorite because he had Shadow Ball. Crap, and that's physical in this generation. It's gonna do like 1 billion. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at Pokemon? As I was going on. So yeah, dang. I guess Golbat's gonna have to do in this situation. I mean, unless okay, what could a Granbull potentially learn that could one-hit kill a Golbat? And I didn't use Crobat here. I know it exists. Just didn't have good moves. So let's try the Wing Attack. The Wing Attack might be able to do decent damage. I'm expecting 2 more hits to kill. Oh my gosh, that might not even be 2 more hits. Gah. Dynamic Punch. Okay, if this connects, we can just simply switch out. That did next to no damage. So that's actually why we brought Golbat. I actually might stay in just to see if I could do another Wing Attack. So that was a 100 base power attack. And come on. No. Darn it. It'll actually hurt me a little bit, but hey, it's alright. As long as we can defeat this Granbull. I feel like his last Pokemon is gonna be his signature Poliwrath, and that strength did 1 billion damage. We might actually lose again because of my cockiness. Oh my gosh. This is actually super stinking bad. Isn't this what you people come for, though? You want to see me suffer? Even though it's my own fault. Anyways, so we're bringing Slowking now. I am fully aware that he still has the strength in the Shadow Ball and all that stuff. But I think we'll be okay here. I think truly this next Psychic might be able to finish off this Granbull. And then, okay, this is actually kind of bad. Okay, good. We somehow missed. Actually, no, somehow it's 50% accuracy. What the crap am I talking about? Hopefully the Psychic will finish it off. Heck yeah, okay. The Granbull is dead. His funeral will be next week. Yeah, not really, but... Yeah, he's going back in his Pokemon Ball and check. What else you got to throw at me? He's on his final Pokemon. We have 2 left, but they're kind of damaged. Emotionally. Okay, I predicted correctly. So Pokemon's going to be a Poliwrath, and it's Flaring Nostrils of Doom. Let's see if Slowking can tank this thing. The Dynamic Punch will come out, but as you saw before, it doesn't really do that much. That was Stab, so it did significantly better damage, and we're also confused. But our Psychic is still going to go through, despite the confusion, and that might be a one-hit kill. Nope. It's okay, though. It's okay. I think I can withstand 1 more No, he's going for the Earthquake. That actually might kill me. And now this is bad. No, actually I lived. Wow. That is very surprising, as long as we don't... Okay! The confusion is working good today. Alright. Yeah, we beat Chuck at Sionwood City... Sionwood? I swear they call it Sionwood and stinking the anime. Pokemon JoJo! Anyways, we have beaten Chuck in his very short gym. Very short. It's a shame, too, because the gym looks so cool. But yeah, 2 very gimmicky teams. I don't like either of them. We just barely won that battle. Oh my gosh. I severely underestimated Chuck. Hopefully I will not do that versus the next gym leader that we have to battle, which will probably maybe... We might do that in this episode. Maybe the next one. Doesn't matter. It is Olivine City gyms. Jasmine. And her giant forehead, but we're not going to do that today because we have more pressing matters to take care of, such as the Little Cup. Oh gosh, yes. Little Cup is a giant pain in the butt. Luckily, I have one of the most broken teams I can bring. Basically, Phanpy will be 95% of everything that this stadium has to offer. No joke. It is that strong. It is basically as strong as you're going to get, excluding 1 Pokemon, which I hope we don't even run into. That'd just make my day. For those who do not know, though, Little Cup basically limits you to using pre-evolved Pokemon that are level 5. I don't know why. I don't know why this became a tradition, but it is. We have very good movesets on our Squirtle, our Voltorb, and our Charmander. Charmander has Flamethrower. Kind of good. And yes, I'm going to try and just get as many perfects as I can. This can be either one of the easiest cups or the hardest cups, depending on just what your enemies decide to throw at you. Squirtle here, very versatile, has good defense and strong special attack in my opinion, and all around pretty good coverage. So we should be good. It's going to send out a Surskit. Surskit, one of the weakest Pokemon ever created. We're going to go into Charmander. Hopefully it doesn't do any, like, wacky, crass-type shenanigans, like throwing a stun spore at me. I should be alright. So what you guys up to? Not really too much to talk about in this scenario. You pretty much know what's going to happen. Oh, wow, it's setting up the sunny day. That's actually really good for me, but, yeah. I've been playing a lot of games recently, and I'm starting to realize that on top of my Let's Playing, my, like, my lifestyle choices are just really bad. When I'm not doing schoolwork or making videos, I'm just playing games. That's like, it literally came to my realization, like, that's all I do. Literally. And that's kind of bad. Don't know if you guys realize that, but it's not good. So I'm trying to find some different hobbies, some interesting hobbies, something cool and fun to do. I don't really know what. You know, I kind of want another hobby, maybe collecting something. But I already collect games, and that's like, I don't know, that's a completely another story. I've actually had to cut back on that. To pat myself on a little bit on the back. I've been keeping my game collecting, not really habit, but just a thing altogether, in good control. And okay, I really hope this thunder hits. That'd make my day. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Goodness, why does this game hate me? Why is it using Constrict? When I first got out of school and graduated high school, oh my gosh, I went so nuts, guys. I just like, I have money, I must spend it. So bad, so stupid. Why was I so stupid? To be fair, I still have some, I got a couple pretty good games though. So that's great and all, but yeah, I went totally overboard. Luckily, right now I'm a lot, more tame with that. I really want to collect Pokemon cards though. I don't know why. I think I just want the feeling, the nostalgia is the appeal there of opening up Pokemon cards again. That is such a taxing habit to get into. I really like the Pokemon card game. I feel like that's like one of the, if you're gonna get into a card game, that's one of the more solid ones you should play. I mean, I don't know. Me and my friend tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh recently, and it was like, there's so many one-turn kills, and there's like, I don't know. For those who don't know, I game like pretty much in everything. I don't just sit and play video games. Done card games, board games, not like tabletop games, but because that's like super nerd. No, I'm just kidding. But oh wow, I had a nice berry. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I put berries on everybody just so they like. Mostly Fanpy. Fanpy has like the literal berry, which will heal like half of his HP. So good. But yeah, I looked into Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I played. There's like the Battle Simulator online things. That's kind of cool. But Pokemon's version of that is kind of bad. Because you gotta, like, getting new cards is really difficult. Don't know if you guys ever, like, tried that. It's somewhat interesting. I dabbled in it for a tiny bit. I don't know, it's kind of cool, but, like, nothing beats having, like, the legitimate card in your hand. That's just, like, such a cool feeling. As a kid, I never could afford Pokemon cards. I didn't even know how to play the game. And once I did learn how to play it, no one played it anymore. It was, like, around Ruby and Sapphire. Kind of the lowest point of Pokemon's popularity, but hey, we're back at the top, luckily, thanks to, the internet. So. In my opinion, though, I always felt like the Sinnoh region was the lowest point of Pokemon's popularity, and it recently picked up with, like, Platinum. Platinum was, like, the time where it's like, Pokemon's cool again. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta play Pokemon. Which, I don't know, I never disliked Pokemon, but there was a time where I was just like, okay, very discouraged to play the games. Because of, well, I think I've said this before, and I might have even said this recently. Yeah, I said that like like my Sinnoh cartridge got jacked, more or less. That was a big pain in the butt, and just DSs were expensive back in the day. But yeah, that's kind of what stopped me from being a Nintendo gamer. I kind of just went and played Halo for like, who knows how long. I was like so good at Halo, dude. Oh my gosh, Halo 3, mostly. I didn't really like Reach that much. Reach wasn't good. Anyways, let's talk about Pokemon. The game I'm playing right now, Stadium 2. We got our Zephyr badge, and we got our perfect. It wasn't easy. I'll switch around a little bit, but all in all, it worked out fine. The other threat on this team is definitely Mankey. Mankey in Little Cup is good. Not that guy's Mankey, because they have Fire Punch, but my Mankey, stinky good. Anyways, we're going to send him out as our lead for this part, because most of this chick's team is weak to his cross chop, which is pretty stinking nice. Next, we're going to bust out, actually, Voltorb is good, and Squirtle. That should give us pretty good coverage against her normal types. Anywho, what else was that? What other tangent when I was going on? But yeah, okay, so I realized I play way too many games. I play League of Legends, like, easily 14 hours. Oh, no, not easy. I don't know, I've been cutting back on that a whole lot more. That's a totally free game, though. I've spent very little money on League of Legends. If you guys aren't popular or well-versed with that, it's basically like a multiplayer game where you're on a team. You have to, like, destroy another base. It's kind of like PvP. I really like PvP. I don't know. My biggest thing is I really enjoy both spectrums of gaming, you know, player versus environment or the computer, and PvP. I really like PvP games like League of Legends. Dark Souls also has PvP, but I really suck at that, so I don't really play that all that much. But Pokemon also has a really great PvP. But I don't know. I guess I go back and forth with it. I get really into PvP, then I become so good I get kind of bored, and you get kind of jaded of the meta. And yeah, Smash Bros is really good PvP. But then I just go back to, you know, single player games, and then just yearn for it. So I just go back and forth a lot. But yeah, League is a really cool system. You basically only spend, if you're smart about it, that is, you only spend money, like actual real world money, on cosmetic skins. Which is pretty... Do I risk staying in here? Which is pretty cool. I like that a lot as a cheap gamer, I guess. If this cross job misses, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Please don't miss. Yeah, cool. So I've been playing that a lot. I've been admittedly pretty good at it. But I even realized, like, this is what I do when I have literally nothing else to do. I could do anything in the world, but I can't think of anything. I can't think of a hobby that interests me. I guess just was gaming what I was meant to do? I don't know. Not really too great at sports. And again, I could get better. I don't know. Once I find something I really want to do, I become like it's my obsession, and I just master it. That's what happened with League. That's what happened with like Dark Souls. That's what happened with a lot of things recently. Come to think of it, so maybe I should try up a sport. But I don't know. Golfing's pretty expensive. Well, why am I talking about this to you guys? This is my personal vlog. This isn't a vlog. This is a walkthrough. Gosh dang it! I don't know, man. I don't know. I always like to think that's how my videos are a little bit different than others, just because I'm so weird and are willing to talk about such personal things. Not even personal things, but you know what I'm saying. We're going with Squirtle, Fanfy, and we probably, see, his team is very diverse. I don't know. Alright, so we've got Fanfy and Squirtle. I guess Charmander to take out that Bellsprout and Chikorita. Chikorita's... People knock Chikorita a lot. That is one of my favorite, like, second-gen starters. Not only cosmetically, I just think it's super underrated. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just because all the times I played Pokemon constantly, but I don't know. I just really like it. I know it's not like this powerhouse beast or anything. I just think it's a really cool, like, design and typing and all that crap. And oh boy, Swagger! Man, you're cool, Diglett. Or Digtent. Whatever, we're going to use our Bitter Berry to get rid of that confusion, then go for the Hydro Pump. It's going to win a kill. Not really known for its best defenses, and dude, I used to Wi-Fi battle so much. That was another time I was really addicted to PvP. So it was like Halo, Pokemon, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Wi-Fi battling. Then what was it? I think it was technically League of Legends. And then now Dark Souls. That's just my, like, it's just how I roll, I guess. I don't know. That's just like what I do, more or less. Just do those things. I like the competition of it all. You know, I have to be well versed and just there has to be a desire for me to do something, man. Probably start lifting weights again, but then I have to buy weights. Weights are so expensive, dude. What's up with that? It's just like a piece of, well, I guess technically iron is pretty expensive to create if you really think about it. And oh boy, it's gonna switch out. Great. Could have made this battle a lot easier, buddy, but nope, you understand. Regardless, as long as it's not a flying Chikorita. This Earthquake, even if it does hit, is gonna do next to nothing. Unless it got like a crit or something. Yeah, 5 whole damage coming from a Fanfi. I'll pass. Anyways, so what are we gonna do here? See, half our team is weak to this Chikorita, and I doubt the Chikorita is gonna stay in versus a Charmander of all things. So this is kind of a rough scenario. I could potentially put the sun up. What if his Chikorita has like Solar Beam? I don't really know, man. I'm sorry. This has been a super random episode. I just got a lot on my mind, you know. Some days these guys talk to somebody. I guess I talk to imaginary people that I think are listening to me. I'm just kidding. You guys are real, man. You guys are something. Wow. I guess this trainer is not as smart as I thought he would be. He stayed in versus a Charmander. Okay. It's whatever. The Chikorita just goes down. And he's like, ow. Bro, you didn't even get hit. Shut up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. How many people actually have Pokemon collection or Pokemon card collections? I have Pokemon collection. It's just the games, though. The most prized thing I have still from, way back then is I have like a Blaine's Charizard, which isn't really the coolest form of a Charizard, but it's still a Charizard. I don't know. I always look at it up there. It's just cool. It's just sitting up on my shelf. It's kind of nice. It's mint. It's kind of cool. But, that's really all I got. I don't have anything that's cool, Venusaurs, which I think like Blastoise and stuff are like so easy. If you're literally that nostalgic about it, you could just go buy the cards like singularly, and it's like way cheaper than buying the packs. But buying the packs is so fun. If I'm actually going to talk about card games right now, and I'm sorry for like, bro, card games for nerds. No one likes card games. Shut the heck up. I'm sorry if you feel that way, but my childhood and basically my whole life has been based around card games. Pokemon might have the best system ever, because the common cards you get from Pokemon card packs are basically required to play the game. Commons in Yu-Gi-Oh! And like Magic are almost used. Well, not Magic. Magic ones are pretty good. But that's always what bummed me out at Yu-Gi-Oh! If you get like a normal rare, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna suck eggs and not be very good. But yeah, Grant Camper, you got destroyed while I was talking about card games. That's cool. This is actually probably gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Stadium 2. I realize the battles are actually over kind of quickly. I kind of got a lot done in this episode, but that's basically gonna do it. So far we haven't had a real challenge, but that'll soon change in the next episode when we go against some of the tougher opponents in the Little Cup. So see you guys then. Bye.